And hello everyone. So it's been a while since I've been able to record. Been busy with college and other stuff. But there's a new expansion in Eternal, so I took the time and got a little time set aside to do the campaign. So let's get started with the new campaign, Homecoming.
In the small, I remember the night I lost everything. My mother woke me shivering. A bloodthirsty mob had overwhelmed the palace gates. They were coming for the Orin. Coming for my father.
A bit of a quick moment there because I tried to record earlier and had a little hiccup, but it was just 2 missions, nothing I can't do quickly in like 10 minutes. It looks like we have pre-constructed decks for the purposes of this campaign, which is fine by me. Seems pretty thematic.
Lay down your weapons and disband. The Orin will hear your grievances in the morning. When did Kosu become so weak? We must take back the palace, take back our power, and restore our land to glory.
You've got a choice to make. Not this one.
Kosu must grow lean and fierce once more. The bear must sharpen her claws.
Got this neat relic in this little campaign, the first mission here. It's a sacrifice used to kill enemy units, which you know is pretty powerful. Especially with units that have benefits to die. Nice little stone scar sacrifice thing.
The Orin's weakness infects our people.
Alright, well. Let's start swinging in with the Leviathan Spike.
Ain't nowhere to hide. My talents for a price.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Strength be with you.
Yushkov. The royal family has fled like thieves in the night. Hunt them down. Leave no survivors. Kosur is mine.
That's a nice little easy starting mission there. Let's keep going.
When the torches surrounded our carriage, Father pressed his hunting knife into my hand and made me promise to run. I fought him, saying, if our family is to end, let us stand side by side and face what comes. He kissed my forehead and said, I am still Orin, my fierce cub, and I make this my last command. Now go. It was the hardest thing I ever did. In the months that passed, over the miles I traveled, my thoughts were never far from the murderer who wore my father's crown. Through the cold nights on dark roads, one thing drove me and kept me warm. I will return home. In a small village square, the southern road is being watched, so we leave it behind and cross into my homeland through a frozen forest. We've heard rumors of a resistance growing in Kosur, led by a shadowy figure. We plan to begin our search at the nearby village, but run into some furry complications.
So it looks like throughout this campaign we get to work with a pre-constructed deck that sort of follows the theming of the campaign. We preview it up here. Nice little Rakano aggro deck. Little interesting. We got Milos himself. I'll probably link down in the comments the story of how Milos and Sveta started cooperating, and this campaign is following Sveta and the apparent reclamation of Kosur after what's his name, Yushkov took it over. If that wasn't already clear. Don't really have any really good early drops. We do have Milos, so that could be pretty good. Let's see if it'll work.
What is that?
Look it! Big gun! Big snake! Big snake!
Local wildlife. Small pests, really.
Ow! Little bastard threw a rock at me.
And I'll buff Milos here. No blocks. Let's see, it's got to chump block something bigger. So I'm thinking next turn I'll put the
No, Moknati. I don't think they taste very good.
yeah, as I was going to say, next turn I think I'm gonna... Oh, well that changes my plans a bit. I was gonna put the scepter on Milos, and so he gets bigger buffs to what I summon. But now that he can't attack, I think it might be better just to summon this guy out.
So bad.
think I'll just play this out to block for now. And once this can attack, I'll probably put the, I might put the scepter on that.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll just put it on him.
Choose your side.
That's a pretty strong sharpshooter right there. 7/7 quick draw is nothing to sneeze at, especially for just 3 mana.
Draw, mister.
A space.
Let's keep moving. We need to find the resistance. In this small village square, one of Yushkov's puppets sings his praises. The crowd looks concerned, but they keep listening. Milos, however, has heard enough.
Alright, let's get on to the next mission. I think this is a pretty decent hand. It's a little land light, but probably drawing them more. And I have.
Orin was frail, opening Kosel to foreign sway. Under Yushkov, we are better, stronger, and...
Yushkov is a bloody tyrant, nothing more.
Fool! I'll make you eat those words!
And let's see. As I was going to say, I have Signal Flare, which can scout for more.
Ready. Aim.
And of course, now I can Tinker Apprentice on Milos.
Together, we'll find the path.
I'll definitely keep that on top.
A few more adjustments.
Draw, mister!
On my signal!
Well, now let's play out Milos.
Grab your weapons!
And now my units will start getting
Under
pretty big.
Yushkov, the strong will prosper.
Yet you seem to be losing.
I don't think I want to take 6.
Together, we'll find the path.
I'll make you proud.
Let's just play that on Milos. Not attack with this because I want to keep this alive. Well, there goes Milos. Not looking too good for us anymore. Oh, well, that could change things up a bit.
Cthulhu will prevail!
Magic, not so bad. Game's over, boys.
Alright. Let's start generating some advantage with the Warbound Scald. Well, not really card advantage, more of stat advantage, hoping to draw something big.
With this, you can miss.
That's not good, we might have to restart this. Yeah, I think we're gonna restart this. That's a little more solid.
The old Orin was frail, opening Kosel to foreign sway. Under Yushkov, we are better, stronger, and...
Yushkov is a bloody tyrant, nothing more.
Fool! I'll make you eat those words!
Just don't look down.
I could pledge that, but I have plenty of green. I would, if it was a red pledge, I'd probably take it.
I'll find my way.
Meet my axe! Our actions become
It's
legend.
off to a pretty strong start. I think I'm gonna stay back and defend. I don't think this is worth it just to save a 1-3. Really use some red.
Under Yushkov, the strong will prosper.
Yet you seem to be losing.
Actually, I seem to be losing Svechia.
Grab your weapons! With this, you can miss.
That's a pretty good combo. I'm not gonna hit in, but this should discourage a little, or not.
Viva Rete Cthulhu!
He just killed one of his guys.
The praxis quickens its steps.
That doesn't really help us now.
On my signal!
Well, at least this is a big unit now. Force him to trade.
Together, we'll find the path.
Well, now we can summon the drone dropper.
Bam!
Yeah, now we're dead. One more try, and if I can't win this next try, I'll have to clip it into a second video. I can make this work.
The old Orin was frail, opening Kosel to foreign sway. Under Yushkov, we are better, stronger, and...
Yushkov is a bloody tyrant, nothing more.
Fool! I'll make you eat those words!
Still don't think I want to pledge it.
Meet my axe!
Draw, mister!
I love a good fight!
If this survives, I can either Morningstar or Bravery it and get some really huge units in my deck.
Together, we'll find the path. Together, we'll find the path.
You can do this!
Following my lead!
Oh yeah, Diction is going to be huge.
Charge! Charge! Finish them!
Under Yushkov, the strong will prosper.
Yet you seem to be losing.
The Praxis quickens footsteps.
Just don't look down.
I'm gonna hold back for now. Next turn I can put a Warhammer, or not Warhammer, Morningstar on this and smack with the face.
Choose your side!
Oh yeah, that's a big Milos.
Our actions become legend.
Why not?
The power belongs with the people, not in the hands of thugs.
Door knocker. It's a pretty situational weapon. I'm not sure if it's that good. I mean, it'd probably make it work somehow, but it's interesting. Double damage is a very powerful keyword.
The road to the capital is the corpses of the men. Bodies crushed to a pulp on the frozen ground. It isn't hard to track down the cause of this destruction, but doing something about it is much more difficult.
Alright, so I'm gonna save this for the next video, but before I go, I'm just gonna show other campaign cards that I've gotten from Homecoming so far. Because my old video that clipped out and I had to start over had me getting them. So you just filter to Homecoming, and I got Koroviat Palace, which is a pretty powerful looking Huru site. You know, lets you draw cards, buffs a unit, gives all your units berserk, and then summons Sveta, which is ridiculous because it means your opponent can't play spells the turn following Sveta's summon. So it's a pretty powerful site. Also giving all your units +4 attack. All your units with +4 or more attack have endurance, so Sveta will have attack too. So that's pretty useful. There's probably gonna be a couple decks based around this. Flexible Familiar looks like a very fun card for some big, powerful, renowned decks with big weapons. Bear Guard Bayonet seems pretty interesting. Lots of blue pledge synergies I hear in this expansion that are incentivizing the use of the pledge units, particularly in 3-color decks where you need fixing. And this is a pretty interesting relic weapon in that it's free if you have 10 or less health, so it's a good comeback card. Very interesting. Anywho, that's all the time I have for now, so I will see you all in the next video.